Michaela is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Jason. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Michaela, how long has it been since you heard from Jason?
It's been 2 weeks. We had been talking very regularly before that, so this is not common for us to go days without talking like this.
Did you try to talk to him?
Yeah, so I texted him after our date, and he sent me a one-word response, and then nothing. I was like, how was your day? And he was like, good. And I was like, sick.
That always feels like a middle finger. After you ask somebody a question and all you get back is good. Well, how was the date, though? Was the date good?
Amazing.
Okay.
It lasted for ever.
It was a long date?
It was. We did a lot of different things. So we met at the mall, which at first I was like, this is a little weird, but it was because he'd coordinated with the pet store to let us play with the puppies.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
Well, that's cool.
Yes. They never do that, but I guess he knows the owner or the manager or something. And I was like, oh, okay. So I felt very special, and I got to play with the puppies, and I love puppies. And so that was wonderful. And we just cuddled with puppies and talked for the longest time. And and he is so cute with the puppies. And then we went to the Cheesecake Factory, which is one of my favorites because I'm obsessed with the avocado egg rolls, genuinely. Then we were, we'd finished eating, and he was like, I really don't want to say goodbye yet. I'm not really ready for it to end. And he's like, I have a couple of errands to run over at Target. There's a few things I need to get. Would you want to go with me? Is that weird? And I was like, no, I would love to go with you to Target. Thank you.
Wait, so you hit puppies, the Cheesecake Factory, and Target all on one day?
It's like you guys are married already.
Right? I was like, this is beautiful. And you can tell a lot by a person, what they get when they go to Target and how they do the Target experience. And I was very impressed by what he got. He was getting method surface cleaner. So obviously he likes to keep things really clean. And that's important, because a lot of guys don't clean. And he bought toilet paper. Which we didn't, so I was like, okay, so he feels comfortable around me. And he gets good toilet paper, which a lot of guys I feel get really cheap, scratchy toilet paper. And you're I never want to go to the bathroom when I'm over at your house. And he got really nice, very soft toilet paper. And so I was
that's
okay,
nice.
Okay. He takes care of himself.
Yeah.
Okay. But then after Target, it kind of felt like he was rushed. He was like, oh, I really got to go back home. I really need to check on my dog, which I totally understand. But then it kind of felt like he was trying to get away from me. And he took me to my car that was back at the mall. But I just kind of felt like he was like something changed, and maybe he was ready to I don't know, get out of there, which made me feel maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I messed something up. I was kind of ribbing him and teasing him a bit. And when we got back to the car, I was kind of teasing him about the soft toilet paper. And it was I was trying to be flirty and cute and jokey. And I'm worried that it came across demeaning or weird or mean or.
Well, what did you say? How would it become demeaning?
Well, I was just Sweetie needs extra soft for his extra cute bum bum.
Oh.
And I was trying to be cutesy, and sometimes it hits and sometimes you miss the mark. And now I'm and then that was kind of when he was yeah, I really need to get back and check on my dog. And I was like, yeah, I feel that maybe, but I don't feel that warrants completely ghosting me. Obviously we had so much fun for such a long time that I'm just okay, so I said one stupid thing. I'm going to say a lot of stupid things. Don't let the one stupid thing ruin it.
Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up. If you're just joining us, Michaela is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by Jason, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Michaela, why don't you refresh our memory on your date with Jason?
We had an amazing date. We played with puppies. We had amazing avocado egg rolls at the Cheesecake Factory. And then we went and wandered the aisles of Target. And I mean, like, it doesn't get better than that.
Right.
Yeah.
And the only thing you can think of that he's not calling you back is because of what?
I teased him about his toilet paper selection, and I said that he needed extra soft toilet paper for his extra cute bum bum.
If he says,
I can't believe I'm saying this.
if he says that's why, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah. I mean, you told him he had an extra cute bum bum. He should like that. you know?
Right.
True.
I can't believe I said it, and then now I can't believe that I've had to repeat it for the world. I'm like, oh God, everybody knows.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jason, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jason, how are you? My name is Jubal. I'm calling from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Jason. The show's here. I'm Nina, also on it.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi. What can I do for you guys?
Have you ever listened to the show before?
No, I have not. But you know what? Actually, I have seen your clips on TikTok. So I haven't listened, actually, but I've seen a couple clips.
That's dope. Okay, well, congratulations. You're on the show. We do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can ask us to call you and ask why you're ghosting. So, are you ghosting anybody?
Okay. Yeah, I see where this is going. Look, yeah, I am. I'm ghosting a girl who is she's a bit of a klepto. So that's kind of the big crux of it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Are you talking about Michaela?
Yeah, I was going to see if we can clarify.
Yeah. Okay, I am. Let me just kind of explain. So we went to Target, and she only had a purse, so I saw what she was carrying, and she was right next to me the whole time. We got into the car, and she had this huge thing of Orbit gum that she offered me, and I said, "Where did she get that from?" And she said, "Oh, I bought it." And I am absolutely positive she did not buy anything in the Target. I'm almost positive she shoplifted it, and I'm not cool with that. Because I mean, how do I know that you're not gonna give me like stolen goods for my birthday or something?
You think,
that
you think she shoplifted?
She absolutely did. She absolutely took it with her.
Well,
and
how do you know?
Accident, but it seemed because she didn't pay for it. She stood next to me when I checked out and walked out with me. She's like, "Oh yeah, I bought it." I'm like, "No, you didn't. You just took it." So listen, that was her explanation, and I don't like people that lie. I don't like people that shoplift. I think that's weird. It's a stick of gum. So I don't know. It made me feel weird. I don't want to go on a date with. Oh, is she on?
I can guarantee you that I did pay for that.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Jason.
Oh my God, is this?
Yeah, that's Michaela. She's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Great. You know what? I'm actually glad she's on the phone because I think that this will probably steer her away from a life of crime. This will probably make her maybe a little bit more embarrassed about her conduct the first time you meet somebody. I'm kind of surprised you didn't make off with a puppy when we were hanging out.
You should be embarrassed by your conduct. Your conduct, like you're just assuming that I stole it, but maybe you were just a little too busy paying attention to your fancy toilet paper to notice that I went and bought some gum.
No, I'm not. You were attached at the hip to me basically the entire time, following me around like a puppy, actually. So I did not see you go to a checkout or anything.
You know what? Let me see it. Let me look through my. I'm sure I have a receipt. I have the freaking Target app. So even if I don't have a physical copy, I know I will have it in the Target app.
It actually would be better if you just admitted that you took it, because I think that it's at this point you're kind of just denying, and it's not really making you any more appealing to me. Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I did. I found it, and I found the physical copy. So you don't think that I bought it on a different day if I send you the app. So I'm going to send you a picture of this right now, you twit.
Okay.
So you're sending him a picture of the receipt?
A twit.
Yeah.
I'm so devastated. She called me a twit. I don't know how I'm ever going to recover from this, really. I don't know how I'm going to recover from this. She just called me a twit.
Yes, I did.
What a loser.
Your
oh my God, what a loser. I guess I'm a twit. I'm a twit, guys. You call me a twit. That is...
Yes.
I've never been called a twit before. That's crazy.
Check your messages. Check your messages right now. Come on. I'm waiting.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's like you're going to feel bad if the receipt really does prove it.
Yeah, look at your text.
Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong. I do see it here.
So the receipt does say that she bought it?
Yeah, it does. But yeah, all right. Well, look, I'm wrong, and when you're wrong, you admit you're wrong. So I am sorry about that. I really was convinced, obviously, because when you're convinced, you stick to your convictions.
But why did you jump to that?
Because I really did not remember a single instance where she was not next to me, and I didn't remember seeing her pay for it. So the reasoning was there. So I am sorry. I was wrong.
Okay,
totally admit that.
A lot of things.
You don't think she's a thief now?
No, she's not a thief. Sorry.
Okay.
What a roller coaster.
That was a little extreme.
Jason, would you like to go on another date with Michaela? Then we'll pay for it.
I mean, oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No, I actually would. Because
What?
You
she's
would?
very cute and yeah. No, I am very sorry about that. Well, when I really believe something, I go in hard on it, and that was definitely a misstep by me. But I would like another chance because I am sorry about that. And up until that thing kind of sent me down a rabbit hole, I was having a really nice time. I really enjoyed, getting to know her and, go to Target and kind of just walk around and have a nice time and bop around with, puppies and whatnot. She probably told you about it, but we had a great time. I brought her to a pet store and it was fun. And I would like to see her again. And I would be bummed if, if this was what ruined it, some stupid,
accusing her of being a thief. Yeah. That's already jumping to the worst case scenario. Oh,
okay.
man.
Well, Michaela, would you like to go on a date with him still?
I would like to see him again because I did think he was really cool. But you have to give people the benefit of the doubt before you jump to conclusions and call them something like a thief. That is a very far leap to make, especially for somebody that you just met. So I am willing to give you a second chance if you are willing to be, I don't know, I guess a little bit more open-minded and give people grace.
Absolutely. And again, I really am sorry, and I really appreciate the second chance. I really do, actually. So thank you.
Okay. Great. Well, you got a second date. Congratulations, Michaela. And Jason, she's not a thief now.
Yay.
Yeah, so dumb. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Jubal's first date follow-up.